Hello guys, Aimtronics here. Today coming at you with some gameplay of Blacklight Retribution. Now this is a fun game, it's free on Steam. Yeah, check it out. Will require a moderately good computer to run, so, well, that's up to you. But, let's get into the gameplay. Now, the default rifle you start with, which is what I'm using here, it is actually fairly good when it comes to engaging people. I did have to get used to the aim down sight syndrome, which I have. It's like I discovered I didn't have to aim down the sight every time I wanted to make an engagement, because that takes like half a second longer, and the hip fire is actually very accurate. Now what I'm using here, the trusty Magnum .44 caliber, as it is in all games. It's not stock. You get a pea shooter, or something less than a 9mm, which is very inefficient at doing anything. But the Magnum, which I got to try out, is very powerful. And usually kills in 2 to 3 shots. 3 shots at the most, but 2 shots usually. And yeah, it is just my favorite sidearm, because it cleans up nicely anything that the main gun just fails to get. It can clean up, yeah, anything. And it's the perfect panic weapon, that is if you're accurate with your shots, because as you know, as the Magnum usually is, it has a slight delay when you're firing and a huge recoil, so you'll want to be accurate. It's actually pretty good over range, if I didn't miss all the shots. But at range, you usually kill 2 to 3 shots. Yeah. And the X-ray vision you see me using here is a function of the game called HRV, or Hyper Reality Visor. And yeah, you see I one-shotted him. It is actually viable enough to use as a main gun. And yeah, you'll see me pause here because I'm taking care of things off screen, but oh well. So yeah, it's trusty enough to use as a main weapon because of it's just so powerful. So this is actually a round against bots, robots. So I won't show the full round because against bots is as easy as pie. And yeah, just get some notes in this after a while. No, this was a funny thing. I go around to get them with the Magnum, but they're gone. So, they were probably, yeah, there they were. And I missed every single shot there. So that was my fault. But anyway, yes, it's a very fun game. And the HRV visor allows you to see through walls to see what the enemy is. There is a handicap though, you cannot shoot while using it, and it takes about half a second to a second to disengage it, so you want to use it strategically. So yeah, and the default rifle you start with is good in encounters against people, but in relation to the other guns in this game, it is not that good. There's a let's see, a submachine gun, which you see me try and use here, a shotgun, and the shotguns are only good at close range. I prefer the assault rifles, but here that was just way too many to engage, so I sort of panic, and you see I pay for that. But yeah. Now my gameplay style is sort of medium to short range encounters, and the assault rifles handle medium to short range encounters perfectly. I will only run around with the secondary if it is good enough to satisfy my playstyle, and the Magnum it's pretty powerful. As you see here, I'm getting a triple just by using it. Yeah. And a quad just to finish things off. yeah. So anyway, buy more health from the depot. Because those are depots that I'm stopping at. You can buy upgraded weapons if you have enough CP, which are credit points that you get for eliminating bots. Yeah, so that's basically how the round goes. Against bots, as I said, it's easy as cake. So I don't chill the whole round, which goes for 15 minutes or so. Now against real people, you actually have to be on top of your game, because they have no, well, real people are real people, and not bots with algorithms easily take it out. This was, so if you guys want to see more of this, I will be uploading more, and yeah, so that's it for now. Feel free to check my channel out for any other videos you may enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.